Hello everyone and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough. This is episode number 71. Last time we dealt with some annoying problems with game crashes that pissed me off a ton, but it seems we've gotten those under control. Did I get the goods at the very least from here then? Actually no. Can't remember what it was I wanted to move over.
I won't tolerate weakness. Doubt is for the weak.
So I've already gone over reading all that stuff before the game crashed. Game crashed when I was trying to get that Rebel Sniper's goods. Or after I did that and I was looking at traps. So let's get the goods. Don't quite understand how this classifies itself as purple. But okay. Goods,
It's
hopefully.
about time.
Whoops. Charge staff. I'm gonna keep the Eldari chain sword, ranger armor, and gas cloud grenades. Keeping the spirit
Victory
stones,
awaits.
because I know what it means to the Eldari.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay. Now I go up this ladder.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Mainly for these goods, but also for the other Eldari goods.
I sense something nearby.
I think that's Irlet speaking.
I'll lay claim to the stars. We shall.
I align my path with yours, for now.
They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them.
Do you not struggle to carry the burden of all your years, Grey Warrior? Will your hand not eventually betray you in combat?
Youth has vigor on its side, but age has knowledge. I'm sure even a long-lived Xenos must understand the importance of experience.
It's about time.
Why did the game randomly pause?
Keep a sharp eye. My reckoning will be swift!
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
The Emperor favors me today.
Yeah, after your last failing, he
I
may.
better myself through my service.
None shall stand in my way.
Duty prevails.
Alright, let's save the game. Very nervous about another crash. So let's just make sure I save after I've done all this.
Victory awaits.
Little cache of hidden goods, nice.
Operation successful.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. Whoops. Keep on forgetting which character is which, right? That I'm
A
controlling.
new challenge for me. It's about time.
Okay, why is it trying to send me all the way around? There we go.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I need to be very careful with this.
I have learned much in my exile. A trivial task.
Runes form the lines of an ancient Xeno poem that tells the creation of a Leviathan of turning a lifeless dead world into a blooming garden. Let's
Victory
keep moving.
awaits.
Yeah, there's another trap somewhere. Let's once again make a save just in case our athletics fail us, because last time my athletics didn't fail me. Alright, let's go
The
up.
Emperor favors me today.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright, let's reload.
I better
I sense
myself
something
through my
nearby.
service.
I
Okay.
won't tolerate weakness.
So what am I getting? Sorry, plasma grenades, crack grenades, an M40 autogun, medkits, fire grenade. Data slate with notes. Kurt. Now it's been a rough few since the meeting by the ruins. First contact leaves an impression on everyone, but when I recommended you to the commander, I never thought you wouldn't have the stomach to process the truth. Think what you want, but I'm still your friend. I don't want anything to happen to you because of your own stupidity. I saw your bag with the packs of nature bars that our lads brought from the settlement. If you thought no one would notice a couple of clips missing from Torben's backpack, you thought wrong. To give you every chance, return the goods. You know every nature bar counts these days. The stuff that grows in the forest is no longer edible, and we're in need of weapons more than ever.
None shall
Okay.
stand in my way.
Duty prevails.
Time to go back down.
None are better at searching.
In the back of the corpse's head, there's a strange narrow hole that does not look like it came from any conventional Imperial weapon. Tiny hole that could have been left by a thin blade piercing the skull. Let's go to the to our inventory, specifically for Irlet. Let's give her an Eldari chain sword instead. And then the ghost sword. Same exact thing. Okay, that there. What happened to the spirit stones I collected? Okay. Ergo boots. Here we go. Ergo boots. And dynamo boots. I'm gonna keep off the Sorotas boots for now.
It's about time. I'm
What
all
ails you?
done.
State your intention.
No glitchy yet, fortunately. Earthbound necklace. Boom. Alright, let's save game. Just in case there's a crash, like I said, I've gotten really paranoid. Okay,
Follow my lead.
let's see.
What is it?
We shall prevail. I'll lay claim to the stars.
So I can't go any further this way. Just gotta go this way.
Excellence matters.
Plant is covering in pulsating purple spots. Young shoots are already covered in similar marks. Sign of mutation. Clearly sign of mutation, not a
A
disease.
new challenge for me.
Here we go.
With fire and vigor, our emperor.
These creatures once so timid, so reticent. Could the seed of evil truly have taken root in them as well?
Advancing.
Yeah, you can see the telltale signs of a maiden world. This is a Janusian Lacerat in the architecture.
Nothing I can't do.
That's just unfortunate.
If I must.
As the emperor commands, none can escape the emperor's judgment.
Well done, brother.
Follow my lead. Reduced to dust.
Boom. The Lacerats are down. Cutscene, I assume?
Sometimes.
We must act.
Okay, no loot to
None
be
shall
had.
stand in
Watch
my
your
way.
steps. Keep a sharp eye.
That almost
Never
got
doubt
testy. Oh, she didn't finish all the way.
I better myself
It's about
through my
time.
service.
Or Xenos.
Too
Master
hard for a
statue
simple
depicts one of the gods
monkey.
of the Eldari, an ancient Xenos race that once inhabited vast regions of the galaxy. Awareness.
My success
Giant
was
ravenous
inevitable.
creature whose hide is pierced with spikes and spines. The skin around the growth is inflamed, as if the protuberance have appeared recently, causing the creature
Victory
pain.
awaits.
Cutscene. That doesn't look good. Is that made of wraith bone? Muaran. The tall being in a fine long garment turns to you, their face hidden behind the blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance, you feel the air around the figure grow cold. Monkey, you should not be here. Your sides, photo eyes flashing. Muaran, I am calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lilithon lurked in the hearts of the Monkey and their greed and ignorance. All the while, another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Cylon Thresh, she who thirsts, is threatening this world. You hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in Lilithon's future? Did you lie to me? After Irlet's words, the two tall Eldari behind Muaran start moving. One looks around at the leader while the other lets out a cry muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes as though the Eldari speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Muaran makes an imperious gesture and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. The robed figure inclines their head and then they begin to speak. Iralet the outcast, you left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknown Monkei to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from Crudarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Stop pretending I am not here. I've come to discuss the situation on Janus. Bring your entourage to heal Iralet the outcast. Their mere presence offends my sensibilities. The least they can do is display the obedience we have impressed upon our Monkei servants. This Edaug-Ethanb was the first person to discover the coming of Cylon Thresh, one of those whom the Monkei call Chaos Gods. Without him, I'd still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkei revealing paths? It's ludicrous. Monkei bring pain and strife, in our time and for all time. How can you trust a Monkei after what we taught you? Hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world, Muaran turns his head toward you. It's not chance that brought Crudarak down. Monkei destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amidst cold stars. Not gonna attack. Watch your tongue, Xenos. Nope. Even if Crudarak was destroyed, no. Sorry to hear your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there, know nothing of this calamity. Muaran gazed at you intently. If these words had come from an Eldari, I would have believed them. But you are merely a Monkei, a plaything of your own passions. Any emotion that takes hold of your soul can drive out all traces of reason and honor. You are playing with words and avoiding the question. Notes of desperation and rage are creeping into Iralet's voice now. The Lilithon, is under attack from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Edaug-Ethanb than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening she who thirsts triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants in their efforts to protect her will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. Muaran leans down over Iralet, his tone menacing. Left Crudarak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came upon us in the Edaug-Ethanb, and I accepted you as one of our own, and gave you a real purpose, Iralet the outcast, and you dare to insult me? Farseer? It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. I'm a child of Azurian, Muaran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any Eldari's. My path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkei. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Edaug-Ethanb can see what you are blind to, Farseer. Iralet's eyes are alight with fury. She pointedly lays her hand on her weapon, looking away from the Farseer. Perhaps Muaran would see a little more if he bothered to pull his head out of his arse. Oh, I love it. I'm willing to help the Eldari. Now, let's cool our tempers. My duty is to protect my worlds and my vassals. If Janus is being threatened by the archenemy, I will fight to the end. The words of a creature whose will is ruled by momentary whims. There's nothing you can do to make me believe in the strength of your convictions. Speak of the strength of one's convictions, Muaran. You claim it is your destiny to protect your kin. So then what happened to the Eldari you sent to the Monkei ruler before me? The Eldari whose skull is now kept as a Monkei trinket. That was the previous envoy you sent, wasn't it? Did you see the same fate for me in your visions? His fate was to serve Crudarak. The spirit of our craft world that keeps the Azuriani alive. Your destiny is to do the same, Iralet the outcast, as long as you aren't planning to transgress our laws again. Not the rebels, what have you done to these people? They believe you are their commanders. The Monkei. I'm not doing that. Coercion succeeded. Monkei believe they are serving fellow members of their tribe. They are wise and noble chiefs. The gift is potent enough to ensure that the Monkei hiding in these forests sees us as humans rather than children of Azurian. See your primitive structures rather than the traces of our kind. This world is in serious danger. There's no sense fighting each other. Let us deal with our common enemy together. Name of that dangerous Monkei, and I will see to it that Edaug-Ethanb is purged. Those defiling your face. Then again, there's one way to prove to me that the Monkei truly do care about the well-being of their captured world. Make the ruler of the Monkei sojourning on the Edaug-Ethanb and relinquish the governing of this world to me and my kin. The Edaug-Ethanb herself will stand as surety for our agreement, as will your compatriots who live on it, and the profit that you will gain by tilling the Maiden World. Muaran tilts his head to the side. Our human helpers will replace the leaders of the Monkei, who will be the ones who govern the Edaug-Ethanb from the shadows. And where's my guarantee that the planet and its inhabitants will be safe? The word of a child of Azurian who venerates life far more than any of you. But as Mormonke, I have not the slightest desire to inflict harm upon the Leviathan, the land of the Eldari ancestors. Muaran says nothing for a few moments and adds, mockingly, I suppose my demands can be considered a gift for the likes of you. Could not wish for anything better than Eldari stewards to rule over Monke without bloodshed. Matic, follower, we should do things another way. Then my patronage, Iconoclast don't want any more blood, I'm not doing that. Dogmatic persuasion, not gonna do that, I'm not stupid. Follower, address Irla. I can't convince your kinsman, but I know you're on my side. Help me save the Leviathan from the true enemy. Irla seems to freeze for a moment, then she turns sharply to Muaran. Throughout all the cycles that I wandered amidst the stars, sure of one thing, fate can be changed. Cling to your faith, Farseer, but I refuse to follow a blind man who's dooming his kin to a false hunt. I'm going off on my own path, the Ellen Thok. Muaran's voice rumbles like distant thunder. You will not defy your masters and betray the customs of Krudarak again, outcast. Stop treating my path as if it were a curse. Irlat's voice rings out and barely suppressed rage dawns in her eyes. My path is not a mark of disgrace. It was what saved me from dying along with Krudarak, death that was doomed to suffer by your empty predictions. Foolish wretch, you have exceeded my patience. Your path ends here and now.
And bow before
Great.
me. Crush them.
Ripper, Rebel, Cutthroat, Rebel. Let's see who we're fighting. Bogle. You have 30. Cutthroat, Rebel. Muaran has 37, and 2 Guardians have 15. Couldn't care less about the Cutthroat Rebels. Care about that Grenadier, though. I'm gonna put myself up here to go after the Grenadier. Irla, I want to protect you for now. So I'm going to put you into cover. I want Pascal on the flank, ready to go attack. I want Abelard kind of out of the way, but not really. I want Argenta in the first wave. Push her into the corner here. Actually, I kind of want to put Pascal here. As for Heinrichs, I'm going to take a risky move and place Heinrichs here. Let's call upon the warp.
You didn't stand a chance.
Skull.
Request.
Argenta. Move up to engage the Grenadier.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak.
Irlet.
If it serves your cause.
Missed. Not good.
High momentum.
I took care of this one.
Vogle's gonna kill his own men. Attacking Kalak. Or not Kalak, sorry, Heinrichs.
Naturally.
Grenadier's not really got much he can do.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
That rebel's just being annoying. Dang it, I screwed up a little. Rebels crawl out of the woodwork. Skull, get the frick out. And finish off Bogle. Magenta's stunned. Irlet.
Swift and silent.
Move there. No.
I understand your intent.
Missed again. Abelard. Cut him down. I'm gonna wait for that. Okay, why do I randomly have a cursor? Dang it, Von Kalox.
Let's see to it. Your reckoning is due.
Just a minor setback.
Damage is negligible.
Suits my purpose. Nothing of value has been lost.
Skull. Finally.
Fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deed.
Good.
I approach the designated position. If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Muaran is down.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. What? You a target?
How's the Eldari Guardians? Oh, that one got destroyed. I don't know. Heinrichs, I want you beating a pretty hasty retreat. You're beaten. Pretty badly. The rest of my unit's still pretty fresh, or my crew's still pretty fresh. Oh. Yep, fresh Eldar coming in. Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, come on, I didn't mean to do that.
Not a problem for me.
Oh wait, I shot my own allies.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Insignificant value.
Genta.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
End him. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that.
Just
Here, let
designate a
move up.
target. This tedium has been... I deal death with my hands.
I will join the ancestors.
I'm gonna wait to see what you do. Okay, so you are an opponent.
Get me a target.
Absolutely not.
Request approved.
Oh my god, this one's annoying.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Dodging everything.
I move as if unseen. If it serves your cause.
Okay. Why
A
can't I
tactically
hit
sound
this stupid
approach.
thing?
I will do my duty.
I won't object to it.
Do I have to use Psycho Power to do it?
My tactics are flawless.
I don't care what he has.
My vow is to serve. Request approved.
That hurt.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay. How the frick do I do this?
God Emperor, move forward! Be the fire in my heart! I'll do it.
If I another soul.
There we go, finally. Airlet surveys the field of battle. May the gods guard us against pride and wandering vagaries of fate. So I'll send you off with the rest. That's not mean. Are you alright? Alright, I'm overcome with grief, anger, and anguish, but if I give freer into my emotions, I will be imbibing it. The God has already tangled the Leviathan, and it seems to be fuddled the mind of the one who is called to lead my kin. My kin have trusted the visions of the Farseers for millennia to show us our path through amidst stars. Throughout my life on the Creux de Roc, I have too often seen knowledge of things to come as changeable and capricious as deep water currents weave chains the bodies of those who fear to enter murky waters. That is why I became an outcast, renouncing the traditions of the Creux de Roc and leaving its confines to seek out my own path. Perhaps the Creux de Roc's demise filled Muaran with so much sorrow that it poisoned his mind, or perhaps it was hatred for the Monkey who desecrated the face of the Leviathan that plunged his mind into darkness. Perhaps Lanthresh herself was playing Farseer, apparently amidst her appearing amidst her poisoned gardens. Airlet begins speaking more quietly, though harshness breaks through in her voice at times. Never learn the answer to this question. Perhaps if I uncover the secret of Creux de Roc's demise, I might be able to lift the veil even a little on this mystery. Get out my sight, I have no need for a company of a traitor. Kill her. There's nothing more to be done. It's time to return to the shuttle. Airlet gives you a long, studying look. Wait, Edaug-Ethanb, before you leave these forests forever, take me with you to the distant suns. Tale of the children of Assyrian on the Leviathan is coming to an end, but somewhere out there among the cold stars of the cosmos that your kind calls the expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost, suffering. Airlet shuts out her eyes and grief twists in her finely sculptured features. We can help one another, Edaug-Ethanb. Not doing the last two. You will be my wings, and I will your wounding spear. If that is still not enough, Irlet thinks for a moment, continues carefully. I promise you a wondrous reward, Elentok, the treasures of my world hidden in the vastness of space, in exchange for the rescue of my kin. If you remain true to your word and do not go back on our covenant. Why should I even be concerned with the affairs of Xenos? Just as the children of Assyrian settled this world you consider yours, my kin have flooded this region of space. Desperately trying to survive, they will seek shelter in your dements, perhaps even raiding Monkey vessels for supplies and sustenance. I do not wish such a fate for any of my kind, just as I hope you do not wish it for your subjects. You do not lack for boldness. Even your request is worded not as a plea, but a treaty. But I like it, so we have a deal. Irlet looks at you, tilting her head slightly. Do not forget that the Leviathan still needs help. The Stens of Viat must be slain so the maiden world can live. And I remember your promise, Elentok. When we leave the Leviathan, it will be time to go to the distant stars. Muaran saw them in his visions, and they sang mournful songs about the fate of my people, and I will fight beside you until the song of the stars turns to a funeral lament. Okay, Irlet is a Xenos. She's a ranger. Okay. So yeah, or Xenos, it's a spirit portal. Mystical gate to the webway, as far as you know, the only method of entering the mysterious dimension created by long-forgotten races of old. Take what we can get from these people, and then we have no choice but to fall back. And go after Viat before too much damage is done. It's her servant who corrupted her, by the way. I am absolutely confident of that fact. Her servant is the true villain in this story. Time to treat her as the villain she is.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright, let's move. We've already encountered some Xenos fighters as well, so I'm not too surprised that the Xenos are a problem. Rune armor is probably better than Ranger armor, but I'm going to hold off on doing that for now. Alright, let's get the level up going and then we'll end the episode. Bounty Hunter. P increase. Let's do weapon skill. Combat Master. There. P increase. How about... Let's get an intelligence increase. Abelard, Vanguard. I want a P increase, obviously, and then a toughness increase. Argenta. Willpower. Heinrichs. Willpower as well. And as for me, Fellowship, Intelligence, Intelligence. Alright.
Victory awaits.
See what the closest or the fastest way back is. There's no returning here once we leave, so
follow my lead.
Make sure we get everything there is to get.
State your intent.
I tire of idleness. Let's move. A new challenge for me?
Yeah, I just said I was going to do this in the next episode. Anyways, until next time, it's been 40